KTV recently caught up to several youth who were participating in a 2-day hunting expedition in Montreal, but it wasn't just your usual hunting. It was about hunting for ways to help preserve the Kanien'keha language.
The National Center for First Nations Governance partnered up with representatives from the Mohawk Councils of Kahnawake, Aguzasne, and Kanesatake to come together for a Mohawk Nation Youth Forum to talk about culture, tradition, and effective governance. The 2-day forum held at the Montreal Delta Hotel was titled Language Hunting, Where Are Your Keys? There were approximately 15 to 20 youth present from each of the communities, plus educators and elders.
This workshop with the Mohawk Nation and the 3 communities, I'm a facilitator in language revitalization. And so the last few days I've been teaching a method and a way for teachers and students of the language, people that want to learn the language, to revitalize fluency through a way that is immersive in the language, but is also community-oriented.
The work that we do is everything that was taken away at contact, we're trying to put those pieces back together. So that's our languages, our ceremonies, connecting our young people back to their traditional territories so that they step out of the reserve mentality and the reserve boundaries. And, so activities like hearing the creation stories on the land where the creation stories come from, we're going to connect to spirit and activate our blood memories.
The method is called Where Are Your Keys? Okay. And it uses a series of techniques. And the techniques are ways to make learning accelerated. Is there a really fast, efficient way that you can transfer the knowledge that I have to somebody else, and they can transfer it to somebody else? What's the most efficient way that you could do that? Does it take 10 years to become fluent, or can you do it in 2?
So far, it's been really good. It's good to see the involvement. I don't know, it's cool because the people here, we all have the same goal, and to know I don't know, for me personally, it's been able to me, I'm starting out with Mohawk, and I've been able to pick it up with the learning sign language at the same time, and the repetitiveness, and it's serious, but at the same time we're all laughing, I don't know, it's a good feeling here, it's got good energy and everything like that.
Coming to this conference is and hearing all these people speak has really made me feel proud to be a Kanien'keha person, and this encouraged me to speak more of my language.
Language is one of the most critical components of what has been taken away. Not getting into too much of it, but beaten out of our children in residential school. And so, how do we create a safe place where we can start learning the language in a fun, interactive way? And the Where Are Your Keys is something we could all go out and get PhDs in linguistics. It doesn't mean we're going to become fluent, and that's what we want to capture. We want to be having conversations fluently in our languages, and that's a lofty dream, but we have to start somewhere. And so this is a fun, interactive way to get the young people engaged in learning their language fluently, and also for teachers of the language that they can hopefully use some of these techniques and implement into their language program.